Today we're going to talk about a country that we don't often discuss, which is France. Now, it recently launched a tech visa program that might be of interest to some of you who are seeking, to visit the beautiful country. Hi everyone, my name is Sadife and I'm a strategy associate for Nomad Capitalist, where we help 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs go where they are treated best. Now, as a relatively high-tax country, France doesn't often make our list of countries we recommend going to, but they do have some options that actually make it an interesting solution to some of our clients. One of these residency options centers around the so-called tech visa. Now, the French tech visa is a simplified, fast-track scheme for non-EU startup employees, founders, and investors to obtain a residency permit in France. The French tech visa is a simplified procedure dedicated to the tech ecosystem for 3 types of international tech talent. Now, the first option is the French tech visa for founders, which is dedicated to founders of international startups that are selected by partner incubators and accelerators. To be eligible for the French tech visa for founders, you must first have the financial resources or a gross annual salary amounting to the French minimum wage, which is 19,237 euros as of January 2022, and fulfill one of these 3 conditions. The first one is official admission to one of the partner incubators, gas pedals, or other French tech visa partners through their own regular selection processes. An additional one is admission to an incubator or accelerator supported by one of the 13 French tech companies and obtaining support from an actor in the French tech ecosystem. Now, research organizations, laboratories, qualified personnel, companies can all be apart from that. The second one is the French tech visa for employees, which is dedicated to international talent recruited by companies that are based in France and that are recognized as innovative by the Ministry of Economy and Finance. To be eligible for the French tech visa as an employee, you must have firstly, a work contract with a minimum duration of 3 months with a French company that is eligible to recruit via the French tech visa. You need to have a gross annual salary of at least twice the French minimum wage, which is 38,475 euros as of January 1st, 2022. And the last option is the French tech visa for investors, which is dedicated to international investors establishing themselves in France. To be eligible for the French tech visa for investors, you must be investing at least 300,000 euros in a fixed, tangible or intangible asset, investing either directly or via a company in which you have at least 30% share holding. Own at least 10% of the company in which you are investing, or create or procreate or commit to creating or protecting jobs within 4 years following the investment. You must apply for a residency permit if you are a national of a non-member state of the European Union, the European Economic Area, or Switzerland. British citizens must now also apply for a residency permit as well. This type of visa has benefits such as the fact that it is family friendly. Also, your visa automatically extends to your spouse and minor dependent children. The other good thing is that this visa is valid for 4 years and it is renewable. And last but not least, almost every startup visa scheme in the world has diploma requirements, but this visa doesn't, which is a very good thing. The long stay visa authorizing you to enter France costs about 99 euros, which is payable at the French consulate before you arrive in France. And once you are in France, you must pay a tax of 200 euros to the French Immigration and Citizenship Office. In addition to this tax, there is a stamp duty of 25 euros as well. Now, these payments are to be made when you pick up your residency permit at your prefecture in France. If you add it up, the total cost for the long stay visa plus the residency permit is 368 euros. Now, is this visa worth it? Well, I'll leave that up to you. Here at Nomad Capitalist, we have an entire strategy and operation teams that is well-versed in visa and citizenship options for countries in almost any part of the world. Now, we offer a holistic planning service that is tailor-made to your needs, and we look forward to helping you on your journey to go to the place where you are treated best.